Welcome to AI Watch, your source for the latest in artificial intelligence. Today, we're exposing the quantum AI talent war that's driving engineer salaries beyond $500,000 and reshaping the entire technology hiring landscape. What we've uncovered reveals a compensation arms race that's making the dot-com boom look modest by comparison. The numbers are staggering. Senior quantum computing engineers at companies like IBM Quantum, Google's Quantum AI division, and Microsoft's Azure Quantum are commanding base salaries between $400,000 and $600,000, with total compensation packages reaching over $1 million when including equity and bonuses. This represents a 300% increase from just 5 years ago. But the real story isn't just about money. It's about scarcity. There are fewer than 10,000 people worldwide with the combined expertise in quantum computing and artificial intelligence that these companies desperately need. To put this in perspective, there are more professional basketball players in the NBA than there are qualified quantum AI engineers in the global job market. The talent shortage stems from the unique skill requirements. Quantum AI engineers need expertise in quantum mechanics, computer science, machine learning, and advanced mathematics. This interdisciplinary knowledge typically requires a PhD in physics or computer science, plus several years of specialized experience. Universities are producing fewer than 200 qualified graduates annually, while industry demand has grown to over 5,000 open positions. The hiring strategies have become increasingly aggressive. Meta's Reality Labs has established quantum AI research signing bonuses of up to $200,000. Amazon's Break-It quantum computing service offers immediate vesting stock options to quantum engineers. Meanwhile, startups like Rigetti Computing and IonQ are offering equity packages that could be worth tens of millions if these companies reach their projected valuations. The geographic competition is particularly intense. Silicon Valley remains the epicenter, but quantum AI talent is being recruited globally. Toronto's quantum computing ecosystem, built around the Perimeter Institute, has become a major talent hub. Similarly, Oxford and Cambridge in the UK, plus ETH Zurich in Switzerland, are seeing massive recruitment efforts from American technology giants. International talent acquisition has created diplomatic tensions. The United States has implemented export control restrictions that limit which quantum computing projects foreign nationals can work on. This has led to what experts call talent nationalism, where countries are trying to retain quantum AI expertise within their borders. China's Thousand Talents program specifically targets quantum computing researchers, while the European Union has launched its own retention initiatives. The academic brain drain is accelerating. Professor Sarah Chen from MIT recently left her tenured position to join Google Quantum AI for a compensation package reportedly worth over $2 million annually. She's not alone. Universities are losing quantum computing faculty to industry at unprecedented rates. Stanford University has lost 7 quantum computing professors in the past 2 years, while Harvard has seen similar departures. This brain drain is creating a feedback loop. With fewer professors training graduate students, the pipeline of new talent is shrinking just as industry demand explodes. Some universities are responding by creating industry partnerships that allow professors to maintain academic affiliations while working part-time for technology companies. The specialization premium is remarkable. A machine learning engineer with quantum computing expertise can command 50 to 70% higher salaries than traditional AI engineers. Similarly, quantum physicists who learn machine learning techniques see their market value double or triple. This has created a new category of professionals, quantum machine learning engineers, who are among the highest paid technical workers in any industry. The equity implications are staggering. Early employees at quantum computing startups are seeing life-changing wealth creation. John Martinez, one of the first 10 employees at quantum startup Atom Computing, saw his equity stake reach $8 million when the company achieved unicorn status. Similar stories are emerging across the quantum AI ecosystem, creating powerful incentives for top talent to join startups despite higher base salaries at established companies. The remote work dynamics have intensified competition. With quantum AI talent being globally distributed, companies are offering remote positions with Silicon Valley salaries to engineers living in lower-cost locations. This has created arbitrage opportunities, where a quantum engineer in Prague or Bangalore can earn a California salary while enjoying significantly lower living costs. However, not all companies can compete in this talent war. Smaller startups without significant funding are struggling to attract quantum AI expertise. Some are adopting creative strategies, including deferred compensation agreements, revenue sharing arrangements, and extended equity vesting schedules. Others are partnering with universities to access graduate student talent or outsourcing quantum computing development to specialized consulting firms. The skills development race is equally intense. Companies are investing heavily in internal training programs to convert existing engineers into quantum AI specialists. IBM's quantum computing certification program has trained over 15,000 engineers, though only a small percentage achieve the expertise levels that command premium salaries. Microsoft has created similar programs through its Azure Quantum Development Kit. The retention challenges are severe. Average tenure for quantum AI engineers has dropped to 18 months as companies continuously poach talent from competitors. This has led to what industry insiders call mercenary engineering, where top performers move between companies every year or two, accumulating equity and salary increases with each transition. The consulting and contracting market has exploded. Experienced quantum AI engineers are commanding daily rates of $3,000 to $5,000 for consulting work. Some have left full-time employment entirely, working as independent contractors for multiple companies simultaneously. This trend is particularly strong among engineers with security clearances who can work on government quantum computing projects. The international salary arbitrage is creating interesting dynamics. European quantum AI engineers are increasingly relocating to the United States for higher compensation, while American companies are establishing research centers in countries with strong quantum physics programs but lower salary expectations. However, this arbitrage is narrowing as global awareness of quantum AI salary levels spreads. The gender and diversity challenges in quantum AI are particularly acute. With women representing less than 20% of quantum computing PhD programs, the talent pool is already limited. Companies are implementing aggressive diversity recruiting programs, with some offering additional compensation premiums to increase female and minority representation in quantum AI roles. Looking ahead, several trends are emerging in the quantum AI talent market. First, we expect continued salary inflation as demand continues to outpace supply. Second, we anticipate more creative compensation structures, including performance-based pay tied to quantum computing breakthroughs. Third, we're likely to see increased investment in quantum AI education programs as companies and governments recognize the talent shortage as a strategic vulnerability. The implications extend beyond individual compensation. The quantum AI talent war is reshaping entire technology ecosystems. Cities and countries with strong quantum computing programs are seeing economic benefits as high-paying jobs attract related industries and investments. Conversely, regions without quantum AI talent are at risk of being left behind in the emerging quantum economy. For aspiring engineers, the quantum AI field represents unprecedented career opportunities. However, the educational requirements are substantial, and the technical demands are intense. Success requires not just technical excellence, but the ability to work at the intersection of multiple complex disciplines. For companies, the talent war represents both an opportunity and a strategic risk. Organizations that successfully attract and retain quantum AI talent will have significant competitive advantages. However, the high costs and retention challenges require careful strategic planning and substantial financial resources. As we continue monitoring this evolving talent landscape, one thing is clear: the quantum AI talent war is just beginning, and the winners will shape the future of computing. We'll keep tracking these developments and their implications for the technology sector. Thanks for tuning in to AI Watch.